Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How you doing this evening? Welcome to another edition of College Football 25. Excellent connection is what we have. This is episode number 11 of Dynasty with the Miami Hurricanes, who are the 2024 national champions. As you saw last night, we won the national championship over Michigan in a big way last night. Hey, Bonnie, thanks for joining. First again. Yep. So today, what we have in store is the off season between 2024 and 2025 seasons. We got transfer portal, we got recruiting, we don't have a coaching carousel, but we do need a new offensive coordinator and a new defensive coordinator. Both of theirs contracts ended. So I don't know if we can replace them, renew them, or do we have to find somebody else? I don't know. We're going to find out together in just a few minutes here. I want to let everybody know, first of all, that may not know or may not pay attention to things like this because you don't live in Florida. We have a storm heading toward us about Sunday. They're saying it's coming out here. Hey, Godspeed. Thanks for joining, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. They're saying the storm is coming here on Sunday. They don't know if it's going to be a hurricane or a tropical storm or whatever. So if for some reason I do not do a stream Sunday night, it will be storm related. Other than that, should be here. It looks like it's just going to be a big rainmaker right now, but you never know how these things go. We have lots and lots of times where they just explode overnight and they go from nothing to Category 3, so something to keep in mind. We got to watch out for it. It's supposed to be here Sunday. Derek's in the way of it as well. It looks like it's coming a little bit further north toward our way. It may skip right past Derek, but he's got to pay attention to it too in southwest Florida. All right, so we got off-season stuff going on tonight. Let's check that out. Thank you, Derek. And I won't be back. Well, thank you for stopping in, Derek. I appreciate that. Stay safe over the weekend. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. I will see you soon. We'll be here for the next couple hours if you come back. Doing all right, doing all right. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well as well. I think she was doing all right today, Godspeed. Thank you for asking. She was sounding a little tired. We talked to her a little while ago. I just want to remind you, tonight's action brought to you by SeatGeek. NFL season is right around the corner. Make sure if you're planning on going to a game, or a college football game, or wrestling, or a concert, or baseball, wherever you're going to go, use SeatGeek as your official ticket outlet, and you get to use the code exclusively for my viewers. Scott Stevens 10 is the code, and you save $10 off your first purchase if you hit the $250 mark. So SeatGeek, you can use the link in the description below to get to their website and check them out. Same to you, Derek. Same to you. All right, so we won the national championship last night. Let's jump into the action because I don't know what we have in store for us. I'm planning on doing just off-season stuff tonight. If we get through it pretty quickly, then I'll play the first game of the next season. If it takes a long time, then I'll put that off until Sunday. So we'll see how it goes. I really don't know. We haven't done an off-season yet. Let's click the button, and we shall see what's in store. All right, so this guy has us. He's a gem. Conference prestige went down to a B. Ooh, the SEC took a hit. I don't know why. Armando Blount is the SEC Defensive Player of the Week. In the national championship game against Michigan, he had 2 sacks, 4 tackles, 3 tackles for loss. Please don't tell me he's the National Defensive Player of the Week. Come on, it was the only game of the week. It's kind of silly. All right, Damian Martinez, the offensive player of the week for the SEC. 33 carries in that national championship game, 213 yards, and 2 touchdowns. That makes him, of course, the national offensive player of the week as well. All right, so let's take a look now. We have staff moves. All right, so top stories is nothing. Staff moves. Well, let's see if we click on this. Yeah, okay, we're not. Nope. Okay. Staff moves. All right. So let's look at. We got fired. Went to the NFL. All right. So let's look at. Well, we can narrow it down. Offensive coordinator. See if we lost our guy. It says went to the NFL, hired. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so I don't know what's going on there. All right, and then schedule, scores, conference standings, player of the week. None of that has anything to do with anything. Depth chart, roster subs. All right, so there's nothing really to look at here. So I guess we go to the next week already without doing anything. All right. Okay. Well, that week was uneventful. We got a commitment, 3-star quarterback from Lake Wales, Pierre Ogletree. He's 3 stars, but he's a gem, so he may be a 4-star guy. It's kind of cool. He may come in handy. All right. So let's see what's coming up this week. Top stories and players leaving. Okay. Let's see who's leaving. Oh, Damian Martinez. Oh, God. Yeah, I was hoping he'd come back. Persuasion chances low. He's projected to go in the second round of the playoffs. We have 10 opportunities of persuasion, but we only have 2 guys, so we might as well go after both of them. Everybody else is a senior, and they're leaving. Alston, the Heisman winner, projected to go in the 4th round. Okay, let's see if we can bring Damian back. Persuasion chances low, but it's not 0, so let's see what we can do. We can't choose anything. Oh, he decided to stay. All right. Very good. See that? Said low, and he stayed anyway. I thought maybe you could pick a reason to persuade him, but no, it's just completely random apparently, but he's coming back. So very good. He's staying. Yeah, because he'll go in maybe in the 1st round next year. All right, this guy, we have an extremely high chance of persuading him. He's an 87 overall right guard, projected in the 7th round. So, yeah, stay here, win another championship. And maybe you'll go in a higher round. Okay, all right, so he's staying. Very good. So these guys are all leaving. They're seniors, so nothing we can do with them. Any 1st round? Xavier Restrepo is projected in the 2nd round. No projected 1st round picks, huh? Okay. And, wow, that's it for this week, huh? So far, the off season has proven to be uneventful. Okay. On to the next week. That's 2 weeks so far, and we've done pretty much nothing. We have, is this guy, he's a target, I guess. Okay. Kicker. We're still an 86 overall. Our defense bumped up 1 to an 87. Hey, Warrior. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well tonight. We are in the off season after the Canes won the national championship last night. First time I've been in the off season, so looking to figure this out. Transfer portal and off season recruiting. It already has a check mark on it. I don't know why we didn't do anything with it yet. Let's see. We cannot. Let's see. This guy still has not committed. People that have not committed, we need to bring up to the top of the list. It says that they can see where they're listed, but I just do it because it makes it easier. Okay. All right, so look at the hours. We have 1,300 hours, but we can't do anything, can we? I don't understand this. We can. Oh, now there's not a check mark. There was a check mark next to transfer portal and off-season recruiting. Now there isn't. Okay, wow, this is. I don't understand this. Oh, that sucks, Warrior. Wow. Yeah, I've not done that one yet. Wow. That's gotta suck. But yeah, like you said, at least you won. Yeah, there's you gotta go slow with this stuff for sure because there are definitely some questions, especially the first time through it, you know. All right, so I guess these guys have scholarships. We cannot bring them in for visits. I'm pretty sure this guy has 65 hours. We have 1,300 hours to work with. You know, before we look at the recruits, let's look at the transfer portal because we're in the off season and people could be in the transfer portal. Not only that, yeah, we got prospect lists here. We got transfer portal here. Okay. All right, now let's look at the ratings. No 5-star guys, but there's 4-star guys. There you go, Warrior. That sounds good, actually. These are 4-star guys, and there's a bunch who are interested in coming to Miami. We have not a lot of scholarships left. So let's see. We have 8 scholarships left. So let's target some of these guys here. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I can't do that. Okay. All right. So let's remove number 66. So I want to put him. I want that guy, number 6. All right. Okay. These guys obviously are higher priority. Oh, so we want to move them up to the top of the list above the 4-star guys, above the 3-star guys. I'm sorry, fellas, but 4 stars is just higher priority. Nothing personal. Nothing personal at all. All right. And we got 1,300 hours to work with. So let's see what we can do with these guys. All right. 4 stars, and then the 3-star guys are down here. All right. So first thing we want to do is scout them. Just like with regular recruits. All right. He's as advertised. So offer him a scholarship. And I can schedule a visit. All right. Good, good. Bring him in for week 1. Why not? A plus championship contender. I do not like this mapping out system there. That is not easy. That is way more difficult than it needs to be. Have the arrow and the cursor go all the way over to the right, and you can move the thing up and down and pick your thing, your pitch. You don't need that stupid rows of icons. That's just dumb. Okay, we scouted him. We offered him a scholarship. We scheduled him a visit. Let's send the house. He's got 65 hours. It says 0 of 65. Why isn't that showing up over there? We should have 5 left. Alright, that should wipe him out. 65 and 65. Why isn't it showing over in the right there? I don't understand that. Alright, so now we'll go after this guy. Scout him first. As advertised. Offer him a scholarship. Schedule a visit. See this here? These icons here? This is just stupid. Get rid of these icons. Just move the cursor over to the right, far right, and just move it up and down to pick what you want. I mean, this is just like a waste. Coach Prestige A+. We'll go after that one. I mean, that's just dumb. That whole center section there is completely useless. There's no need for it. All right, so 50 and 75, and that'll finish him off. Okay. Yeah, there's really no reason for that. Okay, now we got the cornerback. Scout him. That's just a waste of space on there. He's advertised, as advertised, give him a scholarship. Here we go again. We'll schedule him a visit. Yeah, these icons here, that's just stupid. It's a complete waste of space. Just bring the cursor over to the right. You don't need an icon to show campus lifestyle, championship contender, coach stability, pro potential. You don't need an icon for that. I don't even know what half the icons mean anyway. Campus lifestyle. Let's see if we can go to campus lifestyle. It's an A+. All right. All right. Let's see. Send the house. And he's got 65, so we'll DM the player and search him on social media. Okay. All right. Kamari Wilson. Scout him. That was pretty quick. Good. He is as advertised. Send him a scholarship offer. Schedule a visit. And here we go. Let's see. Campus lifestyle is A+. We'll just go with whatever's the first thing that's an A+ that he wants. Easiest thing to do. Send the house. Send a DM. And search him on social media. Okay. 3 more 4-star guys. 820 hours left. Scout him. And he is as advertised. Offer him a scholarship. Bring him in for a visit. And let's see. We'll go with championship contender. And he's got 65 hours, so we got 50, 60, 5. Okay. All right. Jeremiah Smith. Scout him out. He is as advertised. Give him a scholarship offer. Schedule a visit. And let's see. What do we have? Coach Pressy. Playing time is A+. We'll hit different pitches with these guys. Okay, 60 and 5. Okay, one more 4-star guy out of the transfer portal. If we got all 7 guys, that would be sweet. That would be a huge increase on the team. He's as advertised. So give him a scholarship offer, schedule a visit. And let's see, playing time was what we went after last time. Playing style, A+. All right. And he's got 65. I haven't done any of these hard sells, soft sells, and we've done pretty well. Maybe this season we'll throw some of those in. Okay, so there are the guys in the transfer portals. Now, these guys we were already looking at, so let's see. We scouted them and gave them an offer. We can't schedule a visit for some reason, but we can send people to talk to him. All right, and DM him and do this stuff, all right? I wonder why he can't visit. This guy can visit. We offered him a scholarship already, okay. Bring him in. And let's see. B+, A+, proximity to home. Okay. Okay. He's got 65. Okay. Next. He's a gem. Okay, so it'd be nice to get him. 3 stars. And a gem means he's probably a 4-star guy. Here's A+ right here. Perfect meeting. Perfect match, I meant to say. Okay. And we'll contact his family and friends, so he thinks that we're a stalker. All right. 145 hours left. All right, here's a kicker. I think we needed him, actually. So we'll schedule a visit. And A+ championship contender. There we go. Who doesn't want to play for a championship contender? And 5. All right. That leaves me with 40 hours left on this 3-star guy here. We haven't done anything with him yet. All right, I'll scout him. And he's a gem, so 3-star gem means he's a 4-star. Give him an offer. We can't schedule a visit. We only have 15 hours left, so we'll send him a DM and search him on social media. Okay, so that'll carry that. All right. So that's it for the recruiting. Top stories, draft results. Let's see what happened in the draft. Xavier Restrepo went in the 2nd round. Heisman winner Elijah Alston went in the 3rd round. Cam Ward, our quarterback, he left. Well, he was a senior. 4th round. And Simeon Barrow, 7th round. They probably saw how often he was hurt. But good draft for the Canes. Good draft. Okay, so now we bump it up to the next week and see what happens, I guess. All right, we got a commitment. Three-star strong safety from Fort Lauderdale, Jordan Pettigrew. 3-star wide receiver from Fort Lauderdale, Garrett LaBelle. 3-star right outside linebacker from Lakeland, Brian Kranchik. Welcome. 3-star kicker from Fort Myers, Milo Swaim. Okay, we needed a kicker, so that was important. And that's it. So we got the 3-star guys we had already been working on. The rest of the guys bumped us up to number 1 on their list, which is very good. Okay. So, transfer. Anything about our coaches? Yes, it's my contract. Nothing about the coordinators. All right. So let's see where we are. This guy needs to be brought up here. Everybody else is good. Okay, so 35. We got 870 hours. Let's see what that does to our class. LSU has the #1 class. Warrior will be happy to see that. We're number 14. 27 total recruits, 13 of them 4-star guys, 14 of them 3-star guys. That's too many 3-star guys, man. I don't want that many 3-star guys. Okay, so the problem I think I see now is that I can't do anything. I have all the targets I have. I can't add any more. I have 870 hours to work with. I don't think I can do anything else. 65, 65. I could do something with him, okay. And he's a gem too, so we want to lock him in. He's got 50 hours left, and that's it. That's the only thing I can do. I can't add anybody else to work on either, so that's the end of that week. That was pretty quick. Nothing about my coordinators. The contract would have ended. All right, we got 4-star cornerback Matthew McDoom out of Winter Garden. So he's from the transfer portal. We got 4-star right end CJ Brazil from Miami. He's from the transfer portal. Another one from the transfer portal. 4-star cornerback Hezekiah Masses from Deerfield Beach. 4-star cornerback from Fort Pierce, Kamari Wilson. That's 4 of the 7 we targeted. 4-star cornerback Dante Balfour from Stark, Florida. 4-star wide receiver Jeremiah Smith from Miami Gardens. That's all. Xavier Scott. We got every transfer that we went after committed. 4-star cornerback Xavier Scott from Riviera Beach. Very good. We went after 7 and we got all 7. Very good. So that means the Canes won the national championship and got even better. Sweet. All right, now we can't recruit. We're done. We have a lot of hours, but no more guys. 35 scholarships. Oh, wait. One more guy. Yeah, one more guy, and he's really pretty worthless. I don't want to say worthless, but he is 3-star cornerback. He's not going to see any playing time. But still nothing to do with our... there are no top stories. Nothing about our coordinators. Off-season recruiting week 3 of 4. Okay, so now we advance to week 4. This guy's been a risk of transferring all season. All right, and we did not get that guy. All right. He's the only one available. He's in the top 5. We can't schedule a visit. Oh, we can now. Okay. We might have been able to schedule one for him last week. Championship contender. He's maxed out with everything else. We're way ahead of everybody else, so we'll probably get him this week. But he's not a concern. See what our classes look like now with those 4-star guys added in. Yep, we bumped up to number 11. Okay, 11th best class in the country. 34 total recruits, 24 stars, 14 3-stars. No 5-stars, though. That's a little disappointing. All right, so now we go to the end of the off-season recruiting, I guess. And we got him. 3-star cornerback Kentrell Ingold from Fort Lauderdale. Probably not going to see a down of action in his Hurricanes career, but that's okay. All right, I just upgraded my coach, just got some coins. So let's see where we are. National Signing Day, position changes. I got 30 things here, so let me upgrade my coach. I don't like the way this thing maneuvers. Does this make me an elite recruiter now? It does not. Why? Unlock requirements. Sign 2 top 5 recruiting classes. Well, that sucks. I don't even have one yet. So this does help, but now I got to look at something else to buy. What other feature should we buy for the coach? Since we can't do anything with this, let's see, what else do we have? Well, I'll let you guys pick. What should his other feature be? Strategist, tactician, architect, motivator, program builder, or talent developer? Which one should I? Can I even buy? Yeah, I can. Wait a minute. I don't know if I can. Wait a minute. Let's see. We may not even win 4 bowl games. Yep, so I can't do that one anyway. All right, so we have tactician. I can unlock. I cannot unlock that one. Motivator. So far, motivator and tactician. Nope. So which one should I unlock? That's it. We got tactician and motivator. Which one should I unlock? I'll let you guys pick. Tactician and motivator. Culture setter who is strong in player development for motivator. Tactician puts players in position to succeed on game day. I can actually buy both. I'm gonna buy both. Yeah, why not? 15 over, have 5 players drafted. I've had 4. Okay. All right, very good. All right, okay, now these 2 guys are still with me, but I thought their contract was up. So let's see what's going on here. Top stories. There are none. Okay. So anything new over here? Not really. But we can update our depth chart. Wow. This is lame. Well, we got the off season. I hope he's going to get better. 74 overall is our quarterback coming in next season. Well, he better do a lot of off season work. We're going to have some trouble because remember, we're going to increase the difficulty. National Signing Day. Signed. They all should be signed. So maybe we'll have a better quarterback out of somebody that we signed. Okay, everybody signed. Very good. Position changes. The only really people that you want to change your positions are athletes. Oh, look at our quarterbacks, man. Our quarterbacks Our best quarterback is a freshman, 75. All right, let's see what this guy is. He's a 66 overall. That sucks. All right, let's change his position. Now, it used to tell you, okay, there's his overall right there. So he's a 70 overall fullback, and that is his best option. Yep. His best option is a fullback, 70 overall. Yep. Okay. Thankfully, Martinez is coming back. Okay, so now that's National Signing Day. Now we go to the next week. God, I hope we can get a quarterback. All right, the Canes have improved. We are now an 89 overall, 89 offense, 90 defense. So we win the national championship and improve. No top stories. Still nothing with these coordinators. Training results. Okay, so let's look at the training results. Okay, good. Maybe a quarterback went up. Let's go through the roster. Cornerbacks. Oh God. Oh, we are in rough fucking shape. Judd Anderson is going to be our quarterback this year. He's a freshman, 77 overall. Oh, we are a team definitely built on defense. Damian Martinez is a 94. Mark Fletcher up to 86. We don't have a fullback, even though we moved the guy to fullback. Josh Issa Trader is our number one receiver, 81. Wow. This is going to be a tougher rebuild than I thought here. All right. Arroyo's an 84. Center's improved. Right guard's improved. Everybody on the right tackle improved. Bain went up to a 98. Very good. So he's a stud. 83, 83. Defensive tackles. So there's our defensive line. 85, 84, 78, 78. That could be better. But that looked no left outside linebackers. Middle linebackers. 83, 84. We don't have a kicker? We signed a kicker. How do we not have one? We signed a kicker. Where is he? I don't know. All right. Okay, so those are your training results. Let's go to the depth chart and fix it up, see if we have a kicker. I don't know what's going on with that. I know we signed one. And there is our new starting quarterback, Judd Anderson, freshman from Gray, Georgia. He's a 77 overall. Oof, oof, oof. We are in trouble. But we're an 89 overall, but mostly defense. Our offense has an 89 rating, though. There's our kicker. It's a junior. All right. Okay, so that's that. Then we go to next week. Custom conferences. All right, here's where you guys get to pick a team. All right. We're going to add a team to the SEC. Encourage transfers, top story. We're going to do the custom conferences first. Wait a minute. Let's look at the coach contracts. Still nothing about the coordinators. Gameplay sliders. Let's do that. We were going to do that. That is not where. League settings. Where was that? Skill level freshman. Keeping it there. We're going to mess with the sliders. Now, where were the XP sliders? This is not. These are XP. That's not what I wanted. Gameplay sliders. So I got to change all of these? Oh, that kind of sucks. Alright. But let's do that. We'll move ours down to 45. And we're going to bump theirs up to 55. I wish there was a way to do them all at the same time. Okay, now what is this? Special teams field goal power. We're going to keep those the same. Injuries, fatigue, offsides, all that. That's all going to stay the same. Okay. All right, so that is set. All right, so let's go to custom conferences. Let me know who you want to replace. We're going to replace somebody. Okay, so let's see. The SEC. Yeah, see, this is showing. Where's the SEC teams? Here's my SEC teams. Okay, so I'm going to add another Florida school, but I'm full. Let's see. Wait a minute. What do we have here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think I'm at 10 here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. So one of these schools have to go. Right? We're high. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. One of these schools are going to be bumped out. So can I not add one in now? Wait a minute. It says custom conferences. It doesn't say import schools. Conference rules. Can I import anything? Doesn't say anything about importing anything. It says move team. It says nothing about importing a team. Huh. So can you not import teams in the off seasons? You can only do it at the beginning of the dynasty? Well, that's a problem. That kind of sucks. All right, let's see. ACC is one. How many schools do they have? 4 to 12. All right, we're going to make the ACC a divisional. All right. Every year we're going to fix one conference and split them into divisions that don't have it. I don't know why they would go away from divisions. That doesn't really make any sense. But I don't like the fact that I can't import schools in the off season here. I don't like that at all. Conference championship game on. Bank of America Stadium. That's where you want to put it. That's fine. Top teams by conference record. Division leaders. Okay. Oh, I wanted to fix the SEC too. But see, that one didn't take. The South Division didn't take. All right, so we got to do it again. That's why I'm only going to do one per off season. Yep. Division leaders, and there we go. The ACC now has a North and a South. But I wanted to fix the SEC. And I want to put us to 8 conference games. Where do we, SEC plays their game where? At Mercedes-Benz Stadium. That's New Orleans, isn't it? Yeah. No. Mercedes-Benz Stadium is in Atlanta. Yeah. So we'll do there. And top division leaders. Okay. So we drop it to 8 games for the SEC. Nope. It went back to 9. Maybe with 20 schools it has to stay at 9. I guess it does. That's fine. I don't care. Leave it there. That's fine. So we're at a neutral site. Top division. Okay. And we can't fix the Sun Belts. I don't really. They still haven't fixed that. Where's add school, Godspeed? Oh, I see. Let's see. All independent. No. It's only schools that are already in the Dynasty. Nowhere to import them. All I can do is add them from another conference. Let's see what's over here. Yep, nothing. Wow. It does, Godspeed, it does, because I was planning on adding one imported school every off season. I was going to add one and then make the SEC and all Florida conference. I was going to add one school per year. That sucks. Yeah, that really blows. And since they still haven't fixed this independent tab thing, we cannot address the Sun Belt Conference. We can't do anything with it at all. Man, I swear to God, I'm going to be pissed if we have to start another dynasty after they said there's a big update coming out soon. If we have to start a new dynasty again to make it take, I'm going to be really pissed. That's going to suck ass. Because they have to address this. Right now you cannot do anything with the Sun Belt Conference. All right, we did turn the ACC into a divisional conference. That's good. I don't really want to mess with the SEC now, but I wanted to add more Florida schools. That's why I downloaded all of the schools that I did, and there's no place to put them in. So that sucks. So we're not going to move anybody. Going to keep everything where it is. That definitely sucks, man. That sucks. Thanks, EA. I've been saying that an awful lot. Oh, God, look at my roster size. I have 104 people on my roster. 19 too many. So you know who's getting the boot? The 3 stars. The 3-star guys are getting the boot. All right, so let's see. Encourage transfers. Yeah, we got to get some guys the hell out of here. Let's see. That guy can't transfer. Why? I'm trying to sort here, but I can't sort. All right. LaBelle, why can't he transfer? Okay. Freshman kicker, I don't want to transfer him. Tight end. Do we have, what's his potential? We can't see the stars that he is. All we see is his overall, so we can't tell if he's a 4-star or 5-star. What if we tell like a guy that's going to be really good to transfer? That's kind of fucked. You got to be able to tell how good they are. Yeah, yeah. I hear you, Godspeed. I get you 100%. I understand. This guy cannot be transferred either. I can't. You can't. All you can see is that there are 66. You cannot tell how many stars they are. This guy's a freshman 66, but what if he's a 4-star guy and he's going to get to be good? I don't want to tell him to transfer, but he can't transfer anyway. Well, if he can't transfer, why can't he transfer? Oh, I see. The guys that are grayed out can't transfer. Okay, I see. But let's see. Well, let's just go by position. That'll be the easiest thing to do. Let's see, those two guys. Okay, so the grayed out guys can't transfer. Williams is a redshirt 74. Now I could tell him to transfer, but I don't know what his potential is. I don't know what his stars are. So how do I know if he's any good? He's a 74 as a sophomore. Yeah, I don't know. This is very flawed. I could tell somebody that's good to transfer. I don't want to do that. All right, well. No, I'm not sure, but I need to fucking lower my shit, so bye-bye. Get out, go. All right, halfbacks. We'll drop one guy per position. That should get us down. This guy's a 75 freshman. He doesn't have a prayer at playing, so yep, go. Beat it. He can't transfer. Wide receivers 74. 79, yeah, all right. So I guess the lowest guy at each position will tell him to go ahead and seek employment elsewhere. 71, 71. This guy's the weaker of the two. No, he's got better awareness. All right, this guy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if these guys are any good or not. Because their overall goes up every year, and you don't know what kind of jump they're looking at. Yeah, this guy, go. So I'm doing this blindly. There's only two of them, so you got to stay. Center, freshman, yeah. Hey Benny, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Just doing my off-season stuff here after my first Dynasty ended, and I've already found out that you cannot import team builder teams in the off-season once your Dynasty already starts. You can only do that at the beginning of the Dynasty, apparently, because we just went through all that and could not import. We could change and realign the conferences, but we could not import any new schools. So apparently you can only do that at the beginning of your Dynasty, not in between the seasons, as they told us before. And now I'm encouraging transfers because I'm way over my roster limit. But I can't see the potential of these guys. I have to encourage these guys to transfer. Like this guy here, he's a 75. He's freshman, 75 overall. Weakest right tackle we have. But is he a 4-star guy? If he's a 4-star guy and he's a 75 as a freshman, he could be a 95 by the time he hits a senior. But I don't know if he's a 4-star guy, 3-star guy, 2-star guy. I can't see. It doesn't tell me. So I'm blindly telling these guys to transfer. That's a pretty major flaw in the game. Oh, that's cool, Benny. Hope you had a good time. Thanks for the advice on the depth chart issues the other night. You were right. You were right on with that. I don't know why the hell I didn't think of that. but I was able to do some switching around last night with that knowledge, knowing that. I don't know how that escaped me. But this is ridiculous. There's only 3 of these guys. I'm not going to tell him, but I got to encourage some of these people to transfer, and I don't know what their potential is, and that's blind. I'm doing it blindly here. This guy's a sophomore, redshirt, 75 overall. If he's a 4-star guy, he could be a 95. But I don't know what stars he is. I can't look at his card or anything like that. So I'm just encouraging guys blindly to transfer, which is always good to build your program. 78, 79, 78. He's a 78 freshman, 79 freshman, 79 junior. So he would be the one to get the bump. Left outside linebacker, we don't have any good. Middle linebacker, we got 4. 78, 79, 80, 82. Yeah. Right outside linebacker, we got a bunch. We got an 81 junior and an 81 sophomore. So the 81 junior, you got it. Yeah. Seek employment elsewhere, son. Wow, lots of cornerbacks. All right. So we can probably tell 2 of them to go. We got 89, 80, 80. Let's see. Freshman, sophomore. This guy's a senior 76. Yeah, overall, yeah, you can take a walk. And a senior 80, he can take a walk too, because that's yeah, they're not going to play. Okay. Okay. Senior, we got a senior 81. Well, he can't get the boot. All right. So that's for the corners. He can't go. Let's see. Free safeties. Freshman, junior, 78, 79. So there's your corners. I don't really want to drop anybody there. Strong safeties. We got 3 that we can drop. Got an 84 and 83. A freshman 77 and a junior 77. All right, the junior 77. He can seek employment elsewhere. Okay. And that puts us at 93 of 85, so that's fine. Because we still have red shirts to go. So we encouraged transfers, top stories, nothing. All right. Let's advance to the next week. Very, very disappointing that we can't import teams. All right, so now we are at the preseason of the following season. All right. So, yeah, that really does suck that you cannot import teams between seasons. Okay, so let's set up my recruiting board for this year. Transfer portal should be empty at this point. And it is, okay. So prospect list, we go by 4 stars, 5 stars. We go by what we need. Sort this. 3 stars is the lowest, so they don't have any 2-star guys. Okay. There's some 5-star guys, and what we're looking for is 5-star guys that are interested in coming to Miami. There's only a handful of 5-star guys, okay? And most of them are interested in coming to play for the Canes. Just go after the ones who are interested. The other ones are too difficult to get. All right, so good. So that's 7 5-star guys. That's good. Good start. All right. And then we got a bunch of 4-star guys, okay, that we need. We don't need him, but yeah, I get him anyway. All right, we'll load up whether we need him or not, because they could definitely improve the team. Four-star cornerback there. All right, one more. I didn't look at any of their deal breakers. We have an A plus on mostly everything, so we definitely don't want to bring a guy in that we don't meet his deal breakers. Should have looked at that. We're pretty good right now, so. Okay, so they all meet everything. Okay, good. So we have 1,100 hours. 5-star guys are at the top. Very good. All right, let's go through and scout them. Scout everybody. Don't waste your scholarships. He's as advertised. Give him an offer. That's all I can do. I can't do any more. I can't add an action because I guess it's off season, I guess. All right. Okay, so scout him. So all we're doing is scouting and offering things. But see, he's a bust. 5-star guy's a bust, so get him the hell off of the list. Bye-bye. That's why you scout. Okay, he's good. You don't want to offer a scholarship to a guy that's a bust, because then you just waste your hours and your scholarship offer. Okay, good. That's all we can do right now at this point is offer a scholarship. So scout and offer. And he's a gem. He's a 5-star quarterback and a gem. So this dude's like, he has 99 potential. We're all over this dude. Make him number 1. Because we got a shit quarterback right now. That sucks. Okay. Good. All right. So only one of our 5-star targets was a bust, and one was a gem. So nice job there. Offer the scholarship. And I'm going to let you guys pick who my custom, my non-conference games are against. So start thinking about that, who you want me to play for non-conference games. I have 3 non-conference games. This guy's a bust, so get him off of the list. I have 3 non-conference games. I'm going to let you guys pick who you want me to play in them. So give that some thought. We're going to do that after we get finished going through these guys and scouting them. Very good. It's good to have that 4-star cornerback just in case we don't get the 5-star guy. And he's a gem. All right. He's a 4-star gem, so that means he has 5-star potential. Very good. And with the getting my recruiting up on my head coach really makes the scouting much faster. Some of the guys, before I'd have to scout them 5-6 times. Now most of the guys I'm hitting on 2, which is good. So I'm able to scout a lot more guys with the hours available. You guys can put in the comments if you want who you want me to add as a non-conference opponent. See, I got 60% on one, and he's a gem. Very good. We'll put 4. See, that's the thing. Do you rank the 4-star gem above another 5-star recruit? That's a tough decision. But yeah, you can put in the comments who you want me to play in non-conference games. So I have 3 non-conference games. I tried to make it 8 conference games, so I had 4 non-conference, but they wouldn't let me with the 20 teams in the division. That is correct, Derek. Starting Sunday, I am the defending national champions. Yeah, because I'm not gonna play a game tonight. This has been very time consuming. This guy, did he commit? This guy committed already. I didn't even see that. How did I not see that? 4-star cornerback. He's a gem, and he committed verbally. Well, thank you, sir. How did I miss that? All right, very good, very good. Derek, who do you want me to play on the non-conference games? Any preference? He's a gem, so that's good, very good. I have 3 non-conference games to schedule. Wish I had 4, but there's another gem. And I bumped up the difficulty level, Derek, so we're coming into this season. It should be a little more difficult. There's another gem, very good. I can't believe that guy committed and I missed it. I don't know how I missed it. I guess the fireworks didn't go off. Then we have to reorder them after we get through all these. So let me know, guys, who you want me to play. I have 3 non-conference games. I'm going to set the schedule here in a few minutes. I have 3 non-conference games to schedule, so let me know who you want me to schedule. He's a bust. It's only the second bust that we've come across, so get him off of the list. He's a gem. Very good. We've gotten quite a few gems. That's why you scout. You don't want to waste your scholarship offers on busts like this guy. Get the hell out of here. Okay, he's as advertised, so we'll give him an offer. All right. He's a bust. Bye-bye. See ya. Dom Riggins. So I have to add 5 more guys to the list. I got to reorder the gems I have. Oh, nope, I got to add 6 because he's done. He's a bust. All right, so this guy committed, which is good. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. But he goes to the bottom of the list now. There's a big delay here tonight. I don't like this. This is why I don't like playing online Dynasty, because the servers suck. All right, so he's a gem. Put the gems at the top. Yeah, we got big delays on the server tonight. So everything in my fiber, every fiber of my being, I hate online Dynasty. I don't like being with the server, at the mercy of the server. I much prefer offline Dynasty. But if you want to import schools, that's what you got to do. But now that we know that you can only import them during the season, that kind of sucks. Okay, this guy's a gem. Okay. Alright, we'll go back down to 20. 15. Big delays on the server tonight. This is terrible. Okay, so we have 6 gems. Alright, and let's see. One of them is a 5-star. That's our quarterback right there. It's our quarterback of the future. And these guys are 4-star gems. Okay. And then we have the 5-star guys next. Okay. Alright. Oh, nope. I'm not done. I have to add guys. That's right. I took some guys off, so I have to add 6 guys. Alright. So let's see. Let's go by ranking. And again, go with guys who are interested. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chances of getting them are much, much higher if they are interested. Okay, so let's scout them. 280 hours left. Yeah, upgrading your guy for the scouting thing is huge, because I didn't at the beginning of the first season, I didn't even get through my entire list in scouting, and now not only am I through it, but I've added guys. There's another gem, very good. He's 32. So let's bump him down here. Yeah, that makes a big difference, because I didn't even make it through the whole list before the first season. And now I'm through it with 6 additional guys, and he's a bust, so get him out of here. Alright. Look at him, 100% scouted on 1 scout. Nice. Oh, he's already done. Alright. 2 scouts, and he's 100% done. Big, big difference in getting your guy that recruiting attribute for your head coach. Alright, so none of these guys are gems. He's a bust. Luke's a bust, so get him out of here. Okay. This guy committed. So we put him down here. And we still have 2 more guys to add in. Alright. So here's 1, And here's another. Okay. Damn it, I keep backing out. Okay, so we'll go to this guy here. Scout. He's 100% scouted. And he's a bust. Oh, I already scouted this guy. I should have looked at that. And so is this guy. So, alright, that's my bad. That was stupid. Here he is here. Already scouted. This guy's already scouted and a bust. Okay, here we go. 2 halfbacks. I got good halfbacks already. Damn it, I did it again. I keep backing out. Okay. So let's scout. 100%. This has got to be kind of boring for you guys to watch, isn't it? And he's a bust. So we still have one more guy to add. Get him out of there. Prospect list, rank. He's a bust. A plus, B minus. What is this guy? Center. Oh, I did it again. I just cannot remember it's left, right, not backing out. All right, let's scout him. It is Godspeed, I know. I know. Maybe I should just do this off camera, the off-season stuff off camera, and just continue to play the games. Maybe I should do that for you guys. Because I'm not going to play another game tonight. I'm not going to play a game tonight. This is taking longer than I thought. That was the thing. I didn't know how long it was going to take. All right, so we're done here, and we have 90 hours left, but we got nothing left to do. All right, so after the season, from now on, I'll do the off-season stuff off camera. I won't do it on the live stream anymore. I agree. It's boring doing it, so I can just imagine. Right now, we have the number 1 class in the country. We have the only recruit signed. Yeah, it's kind of boring doing it, so I can just imagine. All right, so next off season, I'll do off camera. All right, so that's done. All right, so I have custom schedules now. I can add 3 schools to my team, 3 non-conference games to my team. Look at the Hurricanes. They're ranked number 5 in the preseason poll, 90 overall, 90 offense, 91 defense. All right, so we have right now non-conference games, FCS East and TCU. Who's my other non-conference game? Clemson. Conference game. Here's the entire schedule. All right, conference games. At USF, home against Florida. At North Florida, home against Bethune-Cookman. At Florida A&M, home against UCF. At Florida Atlantic. At Florida State, home against Florida International. All right, so I have 3 non-conference games here. FCS East, TCU, and Clemson. No recommendations on who to play. All right. So let's see. I'll pick somebody. Who do I want to pick? Let's see. I want to pick somebody who's fun to play. We played Coastal Carolina. Let's go with Charlotte, the 49ers. New teams. I want to play new teams. That's the thing. All right, TCU. I don't want to play TCU. Let's see who's available here. Buffalo. We can play Buffalo. All right. And Clemson at Clemson. I don't want to play Clemson. We've been Arizona State, Godspeed. Yeah, I was avoiding them just because I'm playing them in another dynasty, in an off-camera dynasty. They're the Sun Devils. All right, this is kind of cool. All right, so let's see. We're going to play home against Charlotte, home against Buffalo, at USF, home against Florida, at Arkansas State, 2 bye weeks, at North Florida, home against Bethune-Cookman, at Florida A&M, home against UCF, at Florida Atlantic, at Florida State, home against Florida International. That's a pretty good schedule. I'm really annoyed that we cannot put imported schools in between the seasons. That really sucks, man. All right, we'll bump to the next week. That sucks. That really does suck. Okay. Yeah, from now on I will do all the off-season stuff off camera. Top stories, first game jitters. We're in week 0 bye week. All right, so let's see. Recruiting, anything that we can do here? We got 900 hours. So yeah. Now that I know that we can get these guys and start scheduling visits, we'll have a better recruiting class this year. All right, come up with the top guys first. Can't schedule a visit yet, but we can hit them hard, hit them early. Yeah. From now on, I'll do the off-season stuff off screen. I didn't know how boring it was, how long it was going to take, but now we know. So from now on, I'll do it. All the off-season stuff off screen, off camera. Okay. These are the gems, so we want to hit them first. Gatsby said yes, please. I get it. I didn't know how long it was going to take. And I didn't know if there was anything that, you guys could be interactive with, too, and give your input. But it turned out not much. Can't schedule a visit with anybody yet. But it's good to get one live stream in so we can see the entire off-season regiment. I won't do it again, but now we know other people can see. And we know we cannot import schools in the off-season, and that really blows. I got a lot of schools. I don't have enough hours. Okay, I only have 40 hours left. Okay. So there's 25, 35, 40. Okay. So I hit my top 13. That's good. Yeah, because a lot of people have been wondering if we can import schools in between weeks, and they said that we could in the off season. You can move teams around in the conference realignment, but you cannot import schools, and that sucks. I got a lot of schools that I downloaded that I can't use. Yeah, you're not kidding, Godspeed. You're right. You're right. No crashes yet. All right, so we are at opening day now. All right, so let's do what I typically do on opening day. Yeah, I need to look at my coordinators. Do I even have any? Like, their contracts were up. So let me look at the recruiting first. We'll go through the regular weekly stuff here. I have no hours. Can I bring anybody in for a visit? They got to be in their top 5. This guy's in the top 5. Can I bring him in for a visit? I can, but I don't have any hours. And doesn't that suck? Fucker. All right. All right, so that's out. All right, so let's see. Recruiting's done. That's done. Team schedule we saw. Scores. Don't care. Top 25. Miami's 5th. Defending national champions are ranked number 5. The team that we beat is number 1. There's your conference standings. Yep, not really. Okay. All right, player of the week, Heisman watch. We have anybody in the Heisman preseason watch? Nope, we do not. Okay. Coach abilities, nothing to do. Coach contracts, scheme, notebook. Team depth chart. Let's look at the depth chart. Oh, we still have too many guys on the roster, didn't we? Our starting quarterback is a 77. We have 2 quarterbacks. They're both freshmen. They're both 77. Oh, God. This could be a difficult year. But let's see. Injury report is all right. Red shirts. Now, we sent a bunch of guys to transfer, but not enough to get us under the needed limit, but it's not telling me that I have to redshirt anybody. So I'm not going to. Right? I think there was 9 guys that needed to be done. But if they're not going to tell me that I need to redshirt them, I'm not going to. Maybe when we go to start the season, it'll tell me. Let's view the roster. This should give us an idea. It doesn't. Huh. It does not. Let's see. Roster. No redshirt status. Okay. This is for each school. Yeah, I don't see any red shirts or anything, so I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't redshirt anybody, so I don't know. I know I was 9 over after the encouraged transfers. All right, so Ruben Bain is our top guy this year. He's a 98 as a junior, so that dude's a gem. Damian Martinez is a 94. Jalen Rivers, left tackle, he's a 90. Armando Blount, he's a sophomore left end. He's a 90. He had a great year last year as a freshman. Francis Mauigoa, he's a junior. Mauigoa, okay, he's a 90 as a junior. Okay, so we do have some pretty good guys, but our quarterbacks, not looking good. Our wide receivers not looking good either. Okay, so I don't know. Before you redshirted your own guys, and it told you the roster requirements. Here, it told us the roster requirements on the transfers to encourage. I was still 9 over after going through those. I thought that they would tell me that I had to redshirt some guys, and it did not. So I don't know. The last I saw, I was 9 players over the limit. So I just don't know. All right, so I think that's going to do it. Let's see. Season stats, career stats, coach stats. Let's look at my coach stats. Is it me? Yep, Scott Stevens, A+ prestige, 16-0 in my career, 1 winning season, never lost a game. Job security is safe. 16-0 record, 2-0 against rivals, 6-0 against top 25, 3-0 in bowl games. All right, where are my... Where's my coach abilities? That's where I can check my Danny Boyd and JoJo Wood. See, okay. Danny Boyd was my offensive coordinator last year. JoJo Wood was not my defensive coordinator. So I had no say in who I hired. Danny Boyd obviously got a contract extension that I had nothing to do with. And JoJo Wood came from who knows where, because I had no say in hiring him, but he's an A+ prestige, and he's an elite recruiter, so that's good, but that's kind of odd. I had no say in either one of them. Why Danny Boyd re-upped and the other guy didn't. Yeah, a lot of things a little shaky with this. All right, so that brings us to opening night. The Miami Hurricanes ranked 5th in the country. The defending national champions, Coach Scott Stevens, hopes Miami's home crowd can give the team a boost in their upcoming opening game against the Charlotte 49ers. That's going to be a good game, and it will be Sunday night. 6 o'clock kickoff Sunday night. Weather permitting. Remember, there's a storm coming, and it could be a tropical depression. It could be a hurricane. They don't know what it's going to be. It could be just a big rain event, but we're not going to know. We're keeping an eye on it for sure. So if for some reason I'm not here Sunday at 6 o'clock, it is weather related, and I will be back on as soon as possible. If not, I will be here at 6 o'clock on Sunday. So thank you, everybody, for joining. Sorry that was boring. It's good to get it on a stream so people can see the entire off-season process. I will not do another one on camera. I'll do the next one, and from this point forth, off camera, so that we can just stay with the game action and you guys don't get bored to death. Yep. Well, I might be here Sunday, Godspeed. I may be here Sunday. I mean, if we have power and aren't flooded out and the house is still standing, I'll be here Sunday night if I can. We just don't know at this point. That's the problem. So. All right. If you saw anything you liked and weren't completely bored out of your mind, make sure you drop a like down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to do that. Now that you've seen the whole off-season, what's going on in College Football 25 here. And once you hit that subscribe button, make sure that you hit the bell icon next to it. And turn on all of your notifications so you don't miss out on anything, because I put up fresh content every single day, and I go live 5 nights a week. That's right. I forgot, Godspeed. You got the thing there Sunday night, too, and you'll be hungover. So, all right. So I'll see you Monday night anyway. Have a good time. Is this weekend? This weekend is the show. So that's cool. So have a good time with that. And be safe. And I'll see you on Monday night. Thank you, Godspeed, for joining. Thank you, Derek, for joining. Thank you, Benny, for stopping in. Warrior was here for a while. Thank you, Warrior, for joining. Bonnie was here for a while, too. Thank you, Bonnie, for joining. And thank you to everyone else who stopped in along the way. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, have a good time, Godspeed. That should be fun. And hopefully I'll see you guys Sunday night, 6 o'clock. We will start Season 2 with the Miami Hurricanes hosting the Charlotte 49ers, the defending national champions, getting things underway. Don't forget I bumped up the difficulty level a little bit, so I don't know what's going to happen, really, to be honest with you. So we'll see how that plays out. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay dry. I'll see you Sunday night, weather permitting. Go Canes.